Okay, so you see that it's a proportion problem because we see percents. Recall that a proportion box compares several things. In this word problem, we're first going to notice that the question gives us food. Mr. Russo spends $450 on food. So let's say we put the food right here. This is the actual amount. He spends $450 on food. We put the $450 by the food. That's the actual amount. In this particular question, the question is what is the total? But this is the reason we set up these proportion boxes. This helps us to understand the question. Again, Mr. Russo spends $450 on food. That's the actual amount he spends. We want to know what is his total budget. Let's look at the information. This information is shown right here. It says Mr. Russo prepares a monthly budget. This table shows the percentages that he uses for each expense. We're concerned with what? Food. So let's only concern ourselves with food. The food is what percent? 15. Remember, 15% means 15 out of 100. Now, once you see all that, all we have left to do is solve our proportion. So we're going to multiply diagonally. You may want to do 450 times 100, which is multiply diagonally. Draw your division bar. This means to divide and find the third number. In this case, the third number is 15 and divide by 15. Now, there are no zeros that you can cancel. So maybe for most of you, the easiest thing would be just to multiply the top times the top. So you get 45 with how many zeros? 3. So we're going to add. So 100 times 450 is 45,000. And then divide that by 15. So I'm going to do the calculation up here. Remember, top in, bottom out. And that looks like it's going to be 3 groups. 15 times 3 is 45. And for those of you that aren't very good with your multiplication, you may want to repeat add. Remember how we repeat add? We take 15 plus 15, which is 30, plus 15. And there you see, it's not that bad. 1 group. This would have been 2 groups. And right here we have our 3 groups. Now remember, the answer is not 3. Our decimal point is right here. So our answer is $3,000. Mr. Russo's total monthly budget is $3,000. $450 is part of the $3,000.